I'm
All
ready
right,
to
all
try.
right, guys. We got Nerd Culture is Toxic back. He's here for the second time. How do you think your first interview went?
I loved it. The energy was there. Your audience was talking, asking some decent questions. I felt it. I felt the chemistry.
Okay. Uh, we
Yeah.
had a super chat come in and said, "Are you red pill?"
Am I a red pill? I don't know. I consider myself a purple pill. I'm in between.
What do you mean a purple pill? What does that mean?
Purple pill, it means you're not all the way red and you're not all the way blue.
What's the difference? What do the pills mean? I don't know what the pill. What does red pill mean?
Uh, red pill means you're just a strong, like masculine man, and you're like, when I heard you really don't. You treat woman as like a object or whatever, and you're a masculine man.
Okay, and what is purple pill? Or what is blue pill?
Blue pill is you're a simp.
Okay.
You're a simp for girls. You're gonna listen to anything they tell you. That bogus. Red pill means I'm my own man and I don't care what a girl thinks, and etc. etc.
Okay, I just learned something new today.
Yeah, you should check out a lot of red pill channels. Those channels are crazy.
Which ones do you recommend?
I randomly just pick them. I don't really. I watch so many YouTubers. Like I don't even know all the names of other. I'll probably watch 200 YouTubers like every month or something.
That's a lot.
Yeah. That's all I do is watch YouTube.
I respect that. Have you ever watched Proud Family? Do you know who Gina, Nubia, and Ole is?
Yeah, I seen Proud Family. I grew up on that. The cartoon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think of those characters?
They okay, you know.
Okay.
They're nothing special.
Okay. I want to talk about one of your posts that you made post interview. You had literally this to say about some of my fans. You said, "My fans are losers. You got to be kidding me. They keep bringing up other Power Ranger series." And they said, "You're complaining." Hold on, I'm gonna mute you, and then I'll let you up to speak. All right. You said you're complaining about women being a Red Ranger when this woman wouldn't be the first at all. Hell, Yellow was a male in Ninja Storm and other series. Daniel Orlahan was pink. And that's not even all of them. That's not even touching Sentai. So it seems like you called this person a loser for bringing up other Power Ranger series. Go ahead.
I mean, I think he's a loser because I'm saying something that I feel is important, and I feel like he's not listening or paying attention. And then he's your fan, so I just think he's a loser.
Okay. You were going at it in the comments section with a couple of the fans.
Yeah.
What are some of the comments that stood out the most to you?
One, it was only one. It was like a few people that said, "Oh, I hope he doesn't have a daughter," thinking like that. Like, first of all, my daughter is a honor roll student. She never gets in trouble. I raised her very, very good. And I don't talk politics or none of that stuff around her. And I never will until she at least turn 18 or 19 years old. So I don't understand why idiots would say he will be a bad father because I don't want a female Red Ranger. Like, that's where we're going? Weirdos. So some of your fan base is fucking, my bad. I can't cuss on here.
Go ahead.
Some of your fan base is weirdos.
Okay, well, I would say there are definitely some people who who don't agree with some of the things you said. Which is fine.
I'm the only YouTuber that will admit it.
Okay. What would you say to your daughter if she said she wanted to be the leader of the Power Rangers one day?
I mean, I would, for her, I would lie and say, okay.
You would lie? You said you would lie to her and say, okay?
Yeah. I'm not gonna knock her confidence. That's my daughter.
But what would you do if she saw you say no woman should be the leader of the Power Rangers? How you think she would take that?
I mean, she's a young kid, so I don't think she would care right now.
Okay, fair enough. Now, there were some comments. Someone called you sexist in the comment section. Do you think you're sexist?
No, I don't think I'm sexist. To me, I'm tired. Like, come on, man. The Hollywood has had the feminist agenda for at least 10 years. I'm tired of it. I want something different. I want something new. I get it. I get it. Hollywood always had an agenda since the beginning of time, but it usually switch up. It feel like this feminist agenda has lasted longer than it should.
And what is the feminist agenda, if you don't mind? Just reiterate what you think that is.
Did you see the Disney Star Wars movies? Did you see 7, 8, and 9?
Yes.
That is the feminist agenda. All the male characters were stupid. All the male characters lost. I call her Super Saiyan Dyke Ray. She was the only one that was powerful. She was the only one that could do anything. Anytime there was a male on the screen, she'll just defeat it easily. She had no training. She could just easily become a Jedi with no training. That is feminist garbage. She just got the role because she's a woman.
Okay.
And you can look up hundreds of videos on YouTube. They will say the feminist Star Wars. Like, I'm not the only one that thinks like that. Star Wars have went to hell just like Power Rangers will if they go the direction that Star Wars have.
Okay, so you didn't like her as the lead for Star
Hell
Wars.
no. She was basically a version of Luke Skywalker. I'm like, really? Like you're going to basically give her Luke Skywalker story, but it's a female version? Like, come on.
Okay.
I didn't care for it. What would have been great if they made Finn, they teased us, and by the way, I never in Star Wars history see somebody wield a lightsaber and not be the Jedi of the story. He wielded a lightsaber in the trailers, but he wasn't the Jedi of the story. How fucking racist is that? What would have made an amazing story with Finn, a guy that was once a stormtrooper, once evil, found an error in his way and became the Jedi of the story. But because they didn't want to go that direction, they went to fucking feminist agenda and it pissed people off. And now Disney Star Wars is known as the worst trilogy in the Star Wars franchise. It's
a very polarizing take.
I mean, look it up. Look at how many people look up woke Star Wars, feminist Star Wars. It's hundreds of videos.
Okay. Are there other programming that you consider to be woke or feminist?
I think having an all female Ghostbusters, that was garbage.
Why didn't you like that?
Because it was garbage. Why have an all female team when the original team was men? It's feminist garbage. Okay. And I heard nobody like it. I think it probably has a low Rotten Tomato score. I bet it does.
It's at 74% on Rotten Tomatoes.
That should be lying.
Okay.
Does it say 74% fans or critics?
We can find out.
Because it has a critic side and a fan side.
49% on the fan side.
Okay,
74%
thank you.
on the critic side.
The critics get paid. I don't care about the critics. The fans say 49%. That's an F in my fucking book.
Okay. Harley Quinn is a bisexual and she had 3 DC movies. How do you feel about that?
Terrible. Awful. Harley Quinn, they made her basically the face of DC, and it makes absolutely no sense. Yeah, there's more popular characters. There's more movies they should have done of different characters before they started off with Harley Quinn that just came out in the 90s. Terrible decision. And the movies didn't do well.
Okay. What about the Barbie movie? Did you take your daughter to see the Barbie movie?
No.
Okay. Going back to, hold on, I just gotta mute you. Going back to Power Rangers and my audience, I did see you in the comments section, and a couple people said, you were hilarious, but you were patently wrong about the feminist agenda. What would you say to that?
How am I wrong about the feminist agenda? They point out things, but they don't explain shit. Well, what am I wrong about the feminist agenda? And by the way, to your fan base, these are not facts that I'm saying. These are my opinion. My opinion. How I view things, how I see Power Rangers and stuff. These are my opinions. That's all. Y'all are getting a heart attack. Y'all are acting weird. Y'all leaving stupid comments on my page. Like, it's just my opinions. This is a science fiction product that we are discussing. It's not that deep, people. Really isn't.
Wait, people were leaving comments on your page?
Yeah, they're leaving comments about different seasons of Power Rangers with black Ranger leads and stuff like that. Stuff I don't care about.
Well, I thought you wanted to see Black Ranger leads.
And the original Power Ranger, the product, the bread and butter, the ones that most OG fans want to see. I want to see a black guy in the original product, the only product that is constantly getting rebooted. And that's the original Power Rangers. I would love to see a black guy as the red or green ranger in the original product. I don't know how many times I gotta say that, but an original product.
Okay. In this comment right here, you said you called this person, I know you're a sellout, but I don't believe you have to think to be saying to get out one that here I want black leadership. What do you mean by sellout?
Me and him have a history. Yeah, I think he's an Uncle T.
What's an Uncle T?
Uncle Tom.
What's that?
You don't know what an Uncle Tom is? Seriously?
New to me.
Wow. I think you're... You don't know what an Uncle Tom is.
What's an Uncle Tom, chat? What is it?
It's when a black guy acts white and shit.
Oh,
selling out.
Selling out?
Yeah.
Okay.
So me and him, we have history. He was on the stream that you was with me in.
Oh, well, look, man, I don't be knowing all the new terms that people are calling each other on the internet.
I mean, that's a term that's been around forever. Since I grew up. I knew that as a kid, Uncle Tom.
Look, some people had no idea what an Uncle Tom was, man.
You must be from the suburbs, are you?
No, my mom was a crackhead, so I moved around a lot. Not suburbs. we're not here to talk about me, man. We guys, what questions you have for him? I thought he did good on the first go around. And people tell me I'm not black all the time, so let's just in one ear and out the other.
I get it. And tell your fan base, don't be quiet now. Y'all went on my channel and talking all this shit. Where's the energy?
What were they saying on your channel?
I just told you they was bringing up other seasons of the Power Rangers that had a black red lead or a female lead. Stuff I don't care about because I constantly telling them that I only care about the original Power Rangers. But they keep bringing up other seasons for some weird reason.
Okay, and you said Dixie 360 wanted to talk politics with you.
You said what?
Dixie 360 wanted to talk politics with you. What do y'all disagree with on political?
About the red female Power Ranger, and I forgot what else, but he completely disagreed with what I had to say, and I would love for you to put him on the stream so me and him could have a debate.
I just sent Dixie 360 a message. I'm not sure what he's doing right now. So
he's probably wiping his butt with a stuffed animal.
Okay. Why would he be wiping his butt with a stuffed animal and not like toilet paper?
Because he's weird. He probably wipes his butt with stuffed animals and then put them on his wall or something. He's a weirdo.
Okay. Question for you. What would Jesus think about the new Red Ranger? Are you a Christian?
Yeah.
So what do you think Christianity would say about a female Red Ranger?
I don't think they would care.
Okay.
Yeah, I think they got so much to do. They're not going to care about science fiction. This is actually really just a distraction from our daily learning from God or the Bible or whatever. So if anything, he would say, this is a distraction. You should read the Bible instead of watching a Power Ranger show or something like that.
Do you read the Bible daily?
No.
So why would you be telling us we should be reading the Bible when you don't even do it?
I'm saying that's probably what Jesus would tell me.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. All right. I'm learning. So what are some of your political takes? Who did you vote for in this past election?
I don't vote. I don't care about the voting system. I believe that the government is evil. It's crooked. They got a system called the electoral vote where they basically pick the damn president themselves, and our votes is just a popular opinion vote. That's what I believe, and I believe that the president is just a face of a decision. I don't believe that Trump could get away with all this stuff if the higher power didn't want it to happen. I believe that Trump is listening to whatever money is getting pushed around, and that's what we're going to go by. I believe that politics has never had goodwill for the public. So to me, voting is pointless. They don't care about the small people. They never will. It's about the rich. That's why all the celebrities vote for people like Trump and stuff, because it's all about rich. It's all about power. It's not about the small people that work 9-to-5 jobs. So I don't care about the voting system. I don't care about Trump or any president or anything.
Okay. So. What do you say to this? Deadpool is a pansexual and had 3 Deadpool movies.
Fuck, man. I liked it, Deadpool, before Ryan Reynolds played Deadpool. I liked the Deadpool before they put this pansexual name on him. I love Deadpool back in the 90s where he was eating chimichangas, but now they made the character a flaming F word. I don't like this version of Deadpool. It's from the bottom of my heart. It's absolutely disgusting where the trilogy has went. I did not like any of the movies, and it just sucks that entertainment is washed down. It sucks that Hollywood thinks about people buttholes instead of putting a great story together. I don't understand why Deadpool gotta be pansexual. They basically say he's gay. I can't tell you how many jokes I saw where he was basically flirting with Wolverine. I almost thought he was going to take Wolverine's butt. It was that disappointing. I hated it. Why does he got to be gay? Why does he got to be like that? Deadpool is not my hero anymore. Damn it.
Can you explain what you mean by you thought he was going to take Wolverine butt for my audience?
Man, there was a scene, I'm trying to remember. It was a scene where he was in the car, like really flirting with them. And it was like he kept flirting with them. And he was like begging for a reaction from Wolverine. And Wolverine just wouldn't give him that reaction. And it's like, damn, like, is he going to wrestle him for that butt or what? But it was a lot of gay jokes in that last Deadpool and Wolverine movie. I didn't care for it. It was very sickening in my heart.
Okay. Guys, I'm speechless, man. I never know what you're gonna say, and you never disappoint, man. We really appreciate you staying true to who you are and firm in your beliefs. Have you gotten like any pushback publicly for your beliefs?
Yeah, I remember years ago I was getting death threats because of the remember the End Games, the Disney Marvel movies, the End Games.
No.
Well, when that trilogy ended, I was talking about how terrible it was, and then I had death threats. So this shit could get really serious, and it is what it is, man. But I'm not gonna hold back. I'm gonna spit my truth, and I'm not gonna please everybody. Not everybody's gonna agree with me. Not everybody's gonna believe what I stand for, but some will. There's some kids that been watching me for 10 years and now they're adults. There's people that grew up on me and they was like, Paul, I actually see the light. At first I thought you was crazy or weird, but now I understand what you're talking about. I have woken up people. Hopefully I can wake up your weird fan base and we stand for something. Aren't y'all tired of the feminist agenda? Aren't y'all tired of the gay agenda? Aren't y'all tired of the political agenda? Aren't y'all tired of entertainment being washed down? Can we get great, amazing stories anymore? Sci-fi stories? Do we have to get so many reboots? Can we get something new, unique, different? Can we get something instead of some political arena for just it drives me crazy. I want great entertainment, but we can't get it. It's too many political fucks in Hollywood. And as a fan, we deserve better. Damn it. What do you think?
What is we got a super chat. Well, I got some questions, but I always prioritize super chats. Top 10 NES games, not Mario, Zelda, or Metroid. Well, just give us like your top 3.
He said top 10 Super Nintendo or N64.
Super Nintendo.
Top 10.
because he see you in the background. I think you're gonna go get some, guys. Crazy interview.
I would say Star Fox is one of them. Super Punch Out is one of them. I love Killer Instinct. I think they should do a movie of Killer Instinct.
Agree with you on that.
Or Killer Instinct. NBA Jam.
That's goated.
Mortal Kombat.
Bro, what the fuck?
Street Fighter 2. Hello. Hey, if y'all like my stuff, I actually got the voice actor of Super Mario to sign my posters. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And these are the celebrities I met. I met Pinky and the Brain. I met Cat Dog. I met the voice actor of Hey Arnold. I met the original Michael Myers. I met the voice actor of Superman, Walter Jones, the Black Ranger. Hey Arnold. I met Mike Tyson, and then I met Uncle Rufus from Boondocks.
Uncle who?
Uncle Rufus. Fuck you. And then I met the voice actor of Samurai Jack and voice actor Naruto. And I still got all the original 151 Pokemon cards.
You're quite the collector over there, man. I mean, people just want to get to know you, so we're just asking a couple questions. You said Star Wars is feminized. What's like your favorite masculine movie out there?
Scarface.
What about a masculine superhero movie?
Masculine superhero movie. Oh, that is a good one because most of these superhero movies suck. Oh, that is a good one. A masculine superhero movie. I would say I like Batman Dark Knight.
That's actually pretty good. It's nothing I don't think it's nothing feminist agenda in there, is it?
No feminist agenda. That's when stories was good, man. That was right before the feminist agenda era.
Okay, when do you think the feminist agenda kicked it off? What was the movie that like set it off?
When I first ever realized that the feminist agenda was starting, I would never forget it. It was around 2000, I think it was 13 or 14. They had a female Star-Lord on a comic book. And I was like, what the fuck is this? And then when I was looking down the road, they kept having versions of the male characters female. They had a female Thor and all that. And they were having runs. And I was like, whoa. And that's what made me stop caring about comic books, seeing the feminist agenda. And then what started it with the movies, I think Star Wars Force Awakening that came out around 2015. And then I felt like every studio basically want to copy off the Disney feminist agenda Marvel formula. And then ever since 2015, entertainment to me has been washed down It's just not good. It just won't be. I don't know when it's going to be. We're at war, people. It's the end of the days, man. They want the male to be soft and weak, and they want the woman to be like men. And it's just disgusting. They want that in real life, and they want that in the entertainment. And I don't know when things is ever going to be normal.
I got something for you. What do you think? Hold on, let me find it. I got what do you think of Jesus? Give me a second. I'm trying to find it. I gotta go on the website. A lot of men. What do you think about men wearing nail polish? Is that part of the female agenda?
It could be, man. It really could be. I mean, the men these days are soft. They're tender shit, and yeah, you see rappers wearing on dresses. I believe that it's some type of evil like entity paying these high celebrities to wear on dresses, paint their nails, and then people are so much like zombies, right? So if they see their favorite rapper or actor with a dress on with nail polish, they're going to emulate that. And that's how I think it is. It's some evil entity that, especially aiming at the black community, they want young black men to be soft and weak and tender like a woman. And I refuse to go that route.
What do you think about Prince?
Prince? I think he had a little sugar in his tank, but he had good music.
So the good music will outshadow the sugar in the tank.
I mean, I would never want to hang out with a guy like that, but I listen to a few of his songs.
Okay. All right. Well,
I mean, even if somebody's weird or gay or something, if they got talent, they got talent.
Sure, Prince is like my aunt's favorite artist. So she loved Prince. He could do no wrong.
Mine's is Michael Jackson.
And you didn't think he had no sugar in his tank?
Yeah, he did. And I think he touched those kids.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, if I have people in the bed, I'm sleeping with them. And he had kids in the bed that wasn't his kids. So I believe he touched those kids, and I pray that I'm wrong. I pray that I'm so wrong. But I believe he did that.
Okay. What do you think is the solution to stop the feminist agenda out of being strong? Like, where should men or people go or look up to so they don't get sucked into the female agenda?
Well, it's everywhere now. We got big YouTubers that promote the feminist or gay agenda. For you to be big on YouTube in the nerd culture, you have to agree and be like, yeah, I like the feminist shit. Yeah, let's go. Like you gotta agree with Hollywood's image. You gotta agree, or you're gonna be like me. You're gonna be stuck with 900 and something subscribers and a few hundred views a video. You got to be part of the PC machine. It's a beast.
Okay, what YouTubers in the comic or nerd segment do you think are in the part of the feminist agenda or accepted it? Like, what are some big ones?
I mean, all of them, man. Let me see. I'm trying to say the word. Emergency awesome. Let me look up the names.
Okay.
Let me look up some of the names, but they're all PC, all of them. They can't cuss. They got to say a PC answer. I remember. Do you remember? Do you know who Angry Joe is on YouTube?
Vaguely, he's an OG from way back in the day. We used to do movie reviews.
I remember he did not like the Disney Star Wars movie. His fan base attacked him, and then he had to do an apology. Like, what the hell is that? Like, that's just sad. Like, when you get to that higher power, you can't be honest. Yeah, your people will attack you. You'll lose views and subscribers. You have to play the route.
Okay, what do you think about the psychological thought that an overly homophobic man is really repressing their homosexual feelings?
I hope that's not pointing towards me because I like women.
Okay.
I like titties in the face. I like girls with big butts. I like girls that smell good. Nail polish. So definitely couldn't be me.
Now, we got someone in the audience want to know: are you single right now?
Yes. Yeah.
And if they wanted to date you, how do they get in contact?
Ooh, that's a good one. Should just message me on my YouTube channel, Nerd Culture is Toxic, and I will exchange information, my phone number, or you can look me up on you know my Instagram name, right? Because I just created that to get to message you.
I think it's Cop Talk or something. Let me see. It's Tony Cook.
Yeah. So look me up on Facebook, Tony Cook.
Now, your tag is Officer Paul 436. Are you an officer?
My last name is Officer.
Oh, okay. Okay. This is going to be personal. You don't have to answer this question. When was the last time you touched a woman? Are you surprised you're single?
I'm not surprised I'm single because most of my friends are single. Like, this is the roughest time to date a woman. We're in the Me Too movement. Women don't need a man. We're living in a rough ass society. So I'm not the only one that's single that I know. And the last time I touched a woman was a couple of weeks ago.
And why are you not with that woman?
Because I don't want to be with her. I'm not like some people. I know some people that will be in a relationship that they don't want to be in just to say they're married or just for the status or like if I'm not feeling a woman or whatever, I'm not going to force myself to be in a relationship. And if the woman is not carrying her own, I can't be with her. If she refused to help on the bills or whatever, if she want to act like a child and not pay anything, I can't be with her. I've been in situations like that where she wants to live with me and I pay for everything. I'm not going to go through that again. So I'm going to find the right one. And if I don't, it is what it is. Shit, I got two hands. You spell the picture. I'm gonna always enjoy myself.
Bro, what the fuck? Oh man.
I'm just being real, man. I see so many dudes, bro, that are in relationships and they're miserable. I just can't be that.
Okay, all right. And would you go on Pop the Balloon if offered?
Yeah.
And what are you looking for in a woman?
I'm looking for a woman that knows her place. I'm looking for a woman that understands the program. I'm looking for a woman that's willing to build with me. I'm looking for a woman that's not stupid. I'm looking for a woman that is, she don't have to be a 10, but pretty decent looking. I want to wake up to something pretty. I don't want to look up to something that's ugly or average or whatever. I want to look up to something like, God, you blessed me with this. Like, I'm looking for something that kind of understands me, man. I always wanted to date a chick that was into nerdy stuff, but it's hard. Most of the girls, that's another reason why I don't understand why they feminize shit. Most of the females I'm around, they don't read comic books. They don't play video games like that. They don't go and see the superhero movies like that unless they go with a family event or something. So why feminize a product where the fan base is not there? I don't get the feminist agenda. But I'm trying to find, I want a Comic-Con chick. But most of them only date white guys. So it's a struggle. I can't tell you how many Comic-Cons I went to where the females, even the black women are with white dudes at these Comic-Cons. I cannot tell you that. I've seen it too many times. Because the black girl want to act white, so she fits in. If she's with a white man, she feels like she's part of that community. It's terrible out here for a black nerd. It's hard out here for a nerd when he trying to get the money for the rent.
Okay. What is a woman's place? You said you were looking for a woman who knows her place. What's her place in your life?
Her place? Don't be disrespectful to me. Don't hit me. I'm not gonna hit you, so don't hit me. I have females that if I upset them, they try to hit me. I'm like, I didn't hit you. I didn't spit on you. Well, why are you trying to do that to me? I didn't even call you a bitch, but you're calling me B just because you're upset. Really? Learn your place. I'm a goddamn man, and I don't hit women. I learned. My mom taught me well. I'm a good guy. There's times where a woman wants to try to fight or attack me, I walk away. I go to the bar. I say, hey, I'm out of here. I refuse to go to jail over a bitch. I refuse.
Okay. How starched are your sheets?
What?
Someone said,
what do you mean?
Like starch, like spray starch for when you iron your clothes.
You got weird fans. So why is that question needed in a stream like this? I don't know.
Okay, so do you think white men are taking do you prefer black women?
You said what?
Is white men stealing your girls at Comic-Cons?
I'm saying the black woman is so mentally fucked up that I'm only talking about a certain black woman. The nerdy black females, they're so mentally fucked up. They know this nerd culture is mostly dominated by white people. They date white dudes to fit in. I've seen it again and again and again. Mental poison is real.
You ever thought about dating white women?
Yeah, I dated some before.
So why are you worried about black women so much? Just out of curiosity.
You said what?
I said why you say black women are messed up?
Because white women mostly want to date white dudes at Comic-Con, and the black women want to do it too. So it's like, goddamn.
Do you watch Dr. Umar?
Yeah.
And you still would date a white woman watching Dr. Umar?
Dr. Umar is for entertainment purposes only. First of all, Dr. Umar, when the hell are you going to get that school built? It's been years. It's been years. And I believe, low key, I bet you Dr. Umar is fucking them. He be leaving the country a lot. I believe he probably fucking them white girls out of the country where they can't film him and shit. He fucking them white girls. I bet they be messaging them and everything. He hitting out them white potatoes. Believe that. Shit, I don't believe Dr. Umar. He's a liar. He's a thief, man. He's a thief in the night. Shit, I heard some lady about to sue him because she made a documentary about him and he didn't pay for the documentary and she already filmed the whole thing.
She made she made a what?
She made a documentary.
Is that a word?
Fuck you. I already told you I have a speech impediment.
All right, okay. Now, did you watch the documentary?
No, she didn't release it because he didn't pay her.
Oh, okay.
And she's starting to sue him. So Dr. Umar, he's in trouble. If I was the people that donated to a school, I'll try to sue him because he's lying to get money.
Okay. Who are some of the women in the industry, actress or whatever that you look up to?
None.
None?
I don't look up to no man or woman, to be honest with you.
Okay. Who do you think a woman in the industry that's like a trendsetter?
Like, what do you mean by trendsetter? Like,
what do you think about Corey Holcomb? Let's just switch it.
Corey Hogan, he's funny.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, he's funny. I like him, yeah. And he's brutally honest.
Do you think you're brutally honest?
Yeah, that's why I'm so hated. There's people that will watch my channel but don't subscribe. A lot of times I get more views than people I see that got 5,000 to 10,000 subscribers. People watch me, but they don't subscribe because they hate my message or they hate me, or it is what it is. But I'm gonna be real. You can watch me all you want, but you just a bitch ass nigga for not subscribing. And y'all know who y'all are. Y'all know who y'all are, but y'all gonna watch, and that's all that matters. That's all that matters. Give me that view, ho.
Oh man. Oh man. Did you show the live stream to any of your fans? What did they think of it? Or they probably just know.
It's up now. Some of my friends that call me or text me, they thought it was good and funny. Like I got YouTuber friends that messaged me up and said it was hilarious.
I think there was some entertainment in there for sure.
Oh yeah.
Do you talk like this to your fellow coworkers?
Yeah. That's why I don't have friends. I don't have friends in real life. Because people want you to lie to them to make them feel comfortable, and I'm not that person. I'm going to be brutally honest. I'm going to tell you how I feel, and if you don't like it, we don't have to be cool anymore. So I don't have any friends in real life. I'm the villain. At times it's lonely, but I rather be by myself than be by a group of fake people that's just going to talk behind my back. So it is what it is.
Okay. All right. Well, I think we got, y'all got any more questions for him? I think this was a really good interview to kind of get to know you, man.
Thanks.
How do you approach women when you see a woman at a convention that you like? How do you tell her you're interested?
I first I see, I see what they're doing. Like if I go to a Comic-Con and I see her picking up a book or a Pokemon item or whatever, I talk about the show or whatever. Or if she's cosplaying, I will compliment her dress or whatever she got on. The conversation to go on from there.
Have you ever paid a woman for sex
Of
directly?
course. Yeah.
And how much do you normally pay?
Not much. Between 40 or $80.
And how much does that get you with her? An hour,
What?
2 hours, overnight?
Just a time nut.
I mean, do you got like a regular woman you go to see for this?
Nah.
And where do you find the $40 to $80 buck women?
I mean, everywhere. Mall, grocery store, wherever. Comic-Con.
And how do you approach them, the conversation of the $40 to $80 transaction?
I get normal girls. I get a girl that doesn't do the shit, and then she'll message me like, damn, like, my light bill is due, and man, I need somebody help. And I'm like, hey, I'm here. Come over. So I don't get like actual like hookers from the street or nothing like that. Do you pay? You look like a payer.
Well, all men pay, but
yeah.
Sure, I pay.
Yeah. One guy said I'm a simp. How am I a simp? All men pay for the butt. It's just in different ways.
This is true.
Yeah, all men pays for booty or dick, whatever you like. Man pays.
So the woman you touched 2 weeks ago, did you pay her?
Yeah.
And how was it?
It was good.
And do you repeat with the women that you pay? Oh, so it's just a one and done.
Yeah.
And how much did you pay for
that? To me, if I have to repeat it, we might as well be together.
Okay. And how much did you pay for the last one?
About $40.
And did you negotiate the price up front?
Nah.
So she just knew you were going to pay her though? Yeah. Okay. Do they ever hit you back up and say, hey, what's up?
Sometimes, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we really appreciate your honesty, man.
Yeah, I don't care. Like these people that leave comments, they'll never be honest. They'll never be real, but they'll judge a person like me that is. They'll never tell people their feelings or their opinions or anything. A lot of people is boxed up in a square and scared to be honest. And I don't care. I'll be honest. I paid for butt before. Who cares? Shit. I had a buddy that paid $200 on a date, and she ghosted him after that. At least I got sex for my $40. like I'm not gonna waste my money on these girls that don't deserve it. I'm gonna at least get something out of it. All these dudes blowing their money on females that don't want them. It's sad.
Yeah. I'm with you.
You want to help your motherfucking self? You go in and get in that goddamn bed. And I promise you, you're going to leave here with cash.
Yeah. He said he pays for the butt. I sure do. Call me Butt Man.
Now, when you say you paying for the butt, are you talking about vaginal or anal?
I do. I pay for both sometimes.
Do they charge more for anal?
Yep.
How much more?
Like an extra $20. Hey, a woman's butt is more important than food and water, boy. Yeah, a woman's butt, boy. I like that, boy.
Oh man, this was definitely not the conversation I thought we were going to have, but you know, as the audience gets to get to know you,
Have you ever put peanut butter in a girl's butt and just went to town?
no,
Oh, you should try it.
I'm gonna have to pass.
What about jelly?
No,
Oh man, yeah, you're missing out.
I guess I am. That's and girls request this, or are you requesting this since you
Oh, I
paid?
ask, and they love it,
Bro.
Yeah.
You
I put
breaking
my
me down.
tongue so deep in their butt, man.
Whoa. Yeah. Fuck, dog. Oh my god. And yeah, any more questions, guys? Because I truly got to go. This has been more than an enlightening. This is nothing to do about Power Rangers. We know when who was your celebrity crush, like a Power Ranger you're crushing on?
I never had a crush on any of the Power Rangers. I thought they were ugly.
Okay. None of them you wanted to give the peanut butter treatment to?
Nah. I had a crush on what's that girl from Boys Meet World?
Topanga?
Topanga, yeah. Yeah, I licked them twats.
All right. All right. All right. All right. I think this has been another good hour to your lore. And I think we really do appreciate get to know a different side of you. You know,
how many people are watching?
57,000.
57,000. I need y'all silly fucks to subscribe to Nerd Culture is Toxic because I'm 22 subscribers away from being a YouTube partner.
Can y'all go post this channel in the comment section, please? Post this channel, mods.
Yeah, Nerd Culture is Toxic. Subscribe. I'm 22 subs away from greatness.
Some people are already saying we need a third interview. I mean, we would have to have a little bit more structure than we did today because we kind of just freestyling it today.
Like we should wait like every time Power Ranger news come out or something, or something crazy happen about the Power Rangers, and see if we both agree or disagree with. Because you know, Power Rangers is always drama.
Yeah, we need to get you and Dixie 360 up. He came on the stream after you left.
What a pervert.
Why is he a pervert though? Why is he a pervert? Just out of curiosity.
Because I don't like him, and he wipes his stuffed animals with his butt and put them on his trophy wall because he's a pervert.
And you know this because you've seen him do it, or you just assuming he's doing this?
People like him can't take it past though. I believe that he does weird stuff like that.
Okay.
He's a creep.
Okay. Well, guys, all right. Well, Paul, thank you for coming up, man. We really appreciate you. And we're gonna try to get you on probably like when some new Power Ranger news come out. All right.
Yeah, either do that or when that weird Dixie 360 in the butt comes and we all do an interview or something.
What do you think about Young Sage, the Mythos Force guy? Have you seen that?
His name sounds familiar.
Okay. You don't know about him. All right. Well, that's it, man. Thanks for coming up, man. All right. Appreciate you.
Okay. Hey, try the jelly in the butt, man.
All right. Thanks for the recommendation. What the fuck was that, y'all? Fucking bro. What was that? He's still backstage, man. Like, what the hell, man? I don't even know. We got to get him back, though. Got to get him back. If you enjoyed this clip, like, comment, share, subscribe, hype it. Tell me your thoughts in the comment section. See you next video. Peace.